Welcome to the Lorraine&Lancey Show,
Hi guys.
and we will basically be talking about literally everything underneath the sun. There's no mountain too high, an
No
ocean
river
too
too
deep.
deep.
Yes, river. Yes, ocean. River, ocean.
Riviera.
Like, this is it. And today, to boost up International Women's Day, hence I'm a woman, um, what we gotta kick off with? Sex.
And relationships.
Woo! Neither
Okay.
one of us ain't one though. Well, I is, but it ain't.
Doesn't matter.
But yeah. So, kicking off on the love and relationship or sex and relationship.
Okay, so the question was,
Yeah.
should sex only be involved in a loving relationship, or is it okay for it to be a casual thing?
Okay, now for me, with my upbringing and the way I believe in things, I know for a fact I'm a creature of attachment. So for me, it's usually because I love somebody. I'm not judging anybody who does one night stands or triple stand or two night stand or whatever stand you want to do. I ain't judging, no shade. But for me, because I know I quickly attach onto somebody, so I'd rather do it in a loving, committed relationship. No lust here. So, yeah. What about you, Lancey?
Okay, personally, I think it is something where people need to connect, and you can make a connection at any point in time. So, I'm not an advocate for one night stands, but I'm saying if it's two consenting adults, then there's no shame in their game, you know. And I beg to differ for those who say that, you know, it's easy to do without catching feelings. Feelings do get caught if it's a prolonged thing, and emptiness is felt if it's a short and temporary thing. But
Yeah, okay, fine. So what sort of person are you? Like, are you the one that catches feelings? Are you like me who, like, obviously attachment? Or are you more on a last basis? And then you kind of work your way to the love sector? Like, what are you?
I'm a slow bloomer, so I personally like to create connection. I like to create an attachment. It doesn't happen instantly, and
Is that through sex, though? This
no,
okay.
no, for me personally, not. But I'm saying for those who, you know, can do it, you know, there's no shame in their game. I'm all for it, you know.
Okay. I mean, it is what it is. So there we go. So that was our catching feelings and the sex and the relationship part of it. So another question that we'd like to bring to the table is, once you become a born again Christian,
Yes.
do you A, still practice sex before marriage, or B, are you just going to wait until your wedding day?
So I'll kick this off. I think that aspiring to celibacy is an absolutely honorable thing, and it's so beneficial spiritually. But that's on a personal basis, and I think that if you can abstain and if you can be abstemious, it's so much more beneficial, because delayed gratification is always the best gratification, you know. It's easy to just, you know, get into the sack and, you know, be connected with somebody spiritually, but then, I mean, I'd like to meet your demons before I lay you down in bed. What's your opinion?
Well, when it comes to my opinion, I think I'm more for spiritualist, and that comes across as a basis of yes and no. Don't try to give me the look like bitch. Yeah, just give me the answer. Yeah, because it's a bit more complicated. I'll try my best to be a bit more celibate, but sometimes, you know, sometimes like somebody weakens you. Like, they're hot, they're nice, they are sexy. And sometimes you can't help it. So when it happens, I know sometimes you're going to beat yourself down. But if you've tried to be celibate and you're trying to move the spiritual path, then fair enough. I mean, I'm trying my best, but damn, like, it's hard. As I said before, I'm in a relationship, and it's kind of, especially when the brother fine.
I think celibacy is the easiest when you're single.
Yes.
And you've got nobody. And therefore, it's something that people can't really speak on unless they're experiencing it for themselves. But I mean, I think it is not only honorable, but it is so spiritually beneficial. But then that's, for me personally, there's some people who consider the person that they lay down with their spouse without having to, you know, be married per se. So I suppose sometimes it's a thing of what is the definition of marriage, you know? in many cultures, it's the person that you take to bed. That's your spouse. So, for me, it's the union of two people in the eyes of God, and therefore, my attempts, and they are attempts. I'm not perfect. My attempts to celibacy are based on that prowess. It's on that principle.
Okay, each their own, man. I don't judge. Team no judgment.
So guys, tell us what you think. Thank you for coming on to our channel today, and just comment on the below and tell us what you think.
Ciao, ora levato.
Love and life.